Welcome back everyone for another Maplestory video. So today we're going to be looking at Maplestory Worlds. I've been playing around with it a little bit, and I kind of wanted to make a little bit of a guide on it because I try to look around the internet and there's not a whole lot of information out there. Like there's the docs, which is the only thing that I've been referencing since I guess last stream, which were very helpful and learned a lot of stuff out of it. So I kind of just wanted to make a quick little guide about some of the basics of like what I figured out. Just this is just like day 2 of me playing around with stuff. But I also just wanted to show off like some stuff I figured out. I think I'll be going over some basic stuff like creating maps, doing portals, making them interconnect, doing mobs, HP, UI stuff, labels, bubble chats, all those kind of stuff. And then later on, I'll probably make a projectile guide separately, just because it's a little bit more intricate. It requires some coding involved, and the other basic stuff, you don't have to worry about it as much, like all the other stuff. So I'm just gonna showcase a little bit of some stuff I figured out so far. So I changed like my HP bar, so like you can see it goes down. It's a functioning, working HP bar that's accurate. I modified it just because these guys do just 1 damage. And then I lagged a little bit. You can see I can snipe a little bit. These are my projectiles. I'm pretty happy about them. Like they're pretty fun to play around with. And then you can see all these. I still have to figure out the collision modifiers or like these traps. It's weird because you would think that they'd automatically be there since they include traps, but they don't trigger. Like you need to figure out some other stuff on your own. That and even after I added like collision modifiers to these traps, they still won't trigger. Like I tried adding making them hitboxes, the hit component. I tried making them mobs. I tried making like a trigger box. I tried making them monsters, and I don't know what's up with these traps or just why they won't hit. But I'm still trying to figure out how to make those the interaction work correctly. But yeah, like a bunch of different stuff. You can't really see Chief Stan's name that much. But yeah, we got like some maps. We got a working portal. We have PTSD down there. He will chase you. It's not accurate, but it's PTSD right there. That's PTSD for you. You can die. Basic stuff, and just how they all interconnect. Yeah, I'm gonna go start a new project. Hopefully, I can do all of it off of memory, more or less, of what I did, just so you can follow along. So I just go Maple Worlds. Actually, you can here. I'll go to the lobby. I'll go from the beginning. Tutorial guide for beginners. I made that one earlier during the stream, which was yeah, I did not know much. I still don't know much, but I know a little bit more. So you can like customize your avatar over there. This is Maple Worlds. You download it off of the website. It's pretty simple for the basic stuff. So I go basic, create new for the world template, and I think like one of the there's several pretty important big things. So for one, just navigating around. Right here is your cursor, this is like a big, I don't know why it took me longer than it should have to figure this out, but this is your drag and drop to move around. This is your cursor to select things. This is your eraser, so we can also zoom out here. And then this switches between the UI that you can add in. And then this is for the tile editor. So I think tile editor is actually huge. Like, it's really big. I thought originally I was like, oh, put footholds, like, to make floating things and just add them next to each other. But the problem with that is when you add them next to each other, uh, they don't line up properly all the time, like completely, and you can fall through. Like, yeah, you can fall through. Like, going one direction might be fine, but going back, you might slip through a crack. And you can stretch them out as well, but it just don't look good. So I would recommend just starting off with basic stuff. I would recommend using tiles. Tiles are just your basic building block component. So I'm gonna zoom back out. I can erase some tiles. I don't know what I want to do. I want to make it go down, make it go up. Maybe makes little platforms here and there. Yeah, so I don't know what else do I want to do with this. I'll make it go down here. Sure, something like that. But instead of the eraser, you can also build upon, like, these are flat pieces. This will give you a tall piece, a fat piece, and then you just build whatever you want, really. So you can, like, I know, like, I think the most basic, easiest thing to do, like, if you want to make something out of this, would be like a jump quest and uh, just make platforms everywhere. But yeah, so it's pretty simple, very intuitive, very easy to make, and yeah. And then on top of that, you can also add ladders. There's ladders and there's ropes. They're more or less the same thing. It's just aesthetics from what I could figure out, anyways. So you can add some ladders. There's a start and stop point that you can just go into. So you can see that's like the endpoint up there. And then you can drag this to, oh, let me scroll on a little bit so you can see a little bit better. And then this can be the start point somewhere. Oh, there we go. So yeah, you can add in ladders, ropes, attach them to points. Where did the point go? It was there a second ago. But yeah, you get the idea. You can add ladders, and then you can also add portals. So the thing about portals is you can let's do a couple portals. Let's do, to make a portal work, let's do two different portals. Let's do within the same map, and let's do one somewhere else. So we can put portal here. Oh yeah, there's also a quick swap if you want. I found it's W and Q. So you can swap between these on your keyboard for easier access. Let's drag another one here. And then let's add a portal to another map. And let's put it over here. Let's make another portal over here. Why not? So I'm gonna name this, so you can see all these portals on this side on the hierarchy, I guess. I'm gonna name them because they definitely can get confusing. Rename. Go left portal. And then, oh, did that not rename? Name. I'm pretty sure you should be able to rename this. Maybe I need to just name it like that. Portal right? No? Why won't you let me name this? Right. Oh wait, maybe you have to, I know. Enter. Yeah, it's enter. I was gonna say I was having that issue or problem earlier. Yeah, so naming stuff you have to press enter. Like actually when I was creating stuff, you have to press enter. You can't just leave it, which is it's I don't know. I feel like it should. Like there's easier ways, but it is what it is. Okay, let's do top portal. So this has got to be. See, I didn't do it again. Let's go top, enter, because it just won't let me if it doesn't, and then go bottom, enter. So, in order to get these portals to go somewhere, we're just going to go top to bottom. Down here in properties, portal top, that's the name. You're going to see target portal. You're going to press this little button, and then I'm going to go and select to the bottom. So this top portal will send me to the bottom portal, and this bottom portal I want to send to the top. And then that should work. Basics for YouTube vid. And then you can press this play button to try it out, make sure everything's working as intended. So, yep, I can teleport to the top and the bottom portals just like that. So it should be pretty easy, and thank goodness, because I can't get back up without this portal. But yeah. And then I want to show you how to make a new map. So I feel like a lot of I just see layers and I just think Photoshop. So I'm like, okay, new map, new layer, just like that, because this is just map layers. But I don't think that's the case. So you're gonna want to go to Windows, Map List, and then it'll show you map 1. This is your starting map, and you're gonna go create new map, and then you can go load into map 2. So I want to load into map 2. Okay, close our map 2. Let's get some tiles. Let's grab a different background. Let's do, sure, we're in the sky. Why not? We're in the sky. And let's get some of these. We're Orbis themed. Let's make a little stairway, I guess, and then should really just use keyboard shortcuts. Oh, there we go. So we got like a little pit or so. And then we're gonna add another portal. Portal here. And then we're gonna add another portal over here. So let's have this portal. You gotta click on it, go to the properties, portal entry, reference, go back, and then you see over here, you can see that you can connect your maps together with this. So I want to connect it to the portal on the right. And then I'm gonna rename this, where is it? Rename. Let's go portal left, and then the other guy should be portal right. And then obviously you probably want to change map 1, map 2 names to whatever names you want to do. And then we can go back to map list, go back to map 1, save, yeah. And then the portal on the right, where it is? Oh, that's just weird. Okay, portal on the right here. I want this to connect to the portal on the left on map 2. That way you're kind of just keep going right. Like if you take the right portal, then you start off the left and you just keep going right. Or if you want to go the other direction, you just take the left portal and then you just keep going left. So it's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like it's just the theme that Maplestory usually has for its portal system. Okay, and then we're gonna add some background music because it's a little quiet. Let's go, oh that's right. Let's go show you some, when you're looking through stuff, you can be looking through music, like monsters. There's so many monsters. There's so many things, and the other thing is like they're not labeled. They're just monster 22, 23, 24, and the soundtracks, you have no idea what they are. So let's go. There's 2 ways you can search. There's this search bar here. I don't know what the tags are, but they seem to work. Like if I say hunting, maybe some. Sure, you get whatever that map is. What if I try Orbis? Monster? Town. Okay, so we got some towns. I don't know what this is. Let's drag and drop. I don't know which one it is. It's one of these. Just drag and drop. And let's see if it works. Music works. I don't know if I really like that. I want to say this is probably Moon Bunnies. Let's try go Moon Bunnies. I'm gonna assume it's Moon Bunnies. Yeah. Okay. Here's Moon Bunny. And then it changes. Oh, I'm probably stuck down here. Yeah, it changes music per map. Yeah, I'm probably stuck down here. So we can go to the other map. We can go map 2. And we can add in some other music as well. So we can go, these aren't really towns. I don't know why. I don't know how they tag these things. Like Moon Bunny is not town. I don't know if I do like Ludi or Orbis. Can I do like high enough maybe? I mean, it kind of looks like Orbis-y stuff. The thing is, like, they don't have titles either, so you're kind of just guessing. But the other option is there's a filter section right here. You can go drop down, not select all, and you can go by towns, which might be much easier for finding what you want. Aqua, Omega Sector. Where is Orbis? Nautilus. Clock Tower? Eh, sort of ish. Sure, let's Clock Tower. Oh wait. Yeah, it's Ludi. It's definitely not Orbis. Sure. I'm just gonna select something for the sake of selecting something. It's not gonna fit. The theme's totally off, but this is just like a information thing. It's not a necessarily a good map. Oh my god. Alright, so that's there. Probably want to add some tile. I don't know why my character is just falling. Yeah, maybe I'll move this portal. Grab this portal, bring it down here. Because, I don't know, my character was falling for some reason. We'll just add some ladders. Just so that we can move around on this map. Yeah. I mean, we could also... Okay, let's do that, and then let's do some UI stuff. So there's a UI toggle right here, and it'll show you all these stuff over here. So you can have, you can display your stats here. You can just do HP gauge only. I'm not sure how MP works yet, or EXP, but yeah, they're there. I'm still figuring out the inventory and skills and item slots and stuff. All these buttons. It's like what you would look at for like a lot of mobile stuff, or like I guess you could also do it for other just normal PC games as well, but not there yet. So I'm just gonna do. Yeah, I'll just do a HP gauge. It's in Korean as well for some reason. Sometimes, I don't know, sometimes it switches back over. But yeah, this is the UI section. And you can also add some other stuff, like here's a UI group. So you can add your own text, and then you can say whatever you want. You can say, like it'll be in the front of your screen. You can say, comment, like, and sub on YouTube. And then you can also add some, add a little stuff to it as well. Or is it? Here, we can add a component. Was it name tag component? Yeah. You can just add all these different borders and whatnot you want. So let's just add something basic there. Or was that not it? Hold up. Outline, spacing, overflow, font. Sprite GUI. Oh, no, this is it. Just kidding. Not that one. Tis under this one. Here, it's under the GUI. Yeah, there it is. Just add that. And then you can add color. I don't know why it doesn't. So right now it doesn't look like it has that border. I don't know why, but what you need to do is you got to go to this A and you got to go 100. And then let's change the color to white, and then the font's black. So now you can see it. And then you can change the font size, make it bigger, make it smaller. Ooh. Oh man. Sometimes it's just fickle. But thankfully, there's an undo button. And then if you want in the UI, you can also add images as well. Like there's text input, scroll view, buttons. So add an image, you can drop it here. And then for the sprite in the image, I believe you can just do the RUID. And we can put like a little YouTube icon. Meh, meh. Let's change it to like, let's make it a mushroom. Yeah. There you go. It's a mushroom. And then I think that's just an extra one we got. Okay, so we got, this is just like the UI basics. I don't have it all figured out, but this is some of the stuff that I did figure out so far. Let's go into mobs. Okay, so for monsters, just go in here. You have, so I found 3 different types of mobs in here so far. Well, actually, we can just look at the UI real quick first, just to make sure everything's working. Oh, where's the UI? Oh, I know what's wrong. Oh yeah, there's a jump down in here, and here's going from one map to another. Tried adding the UI in, but there's a reason why it's not working right now. And that reason is because for some reason, so we put in the UI group, you need to put this to visible and you have to put this to default show, and then now it should be visible. If you want, you could also add to the default group just those settings as well, because they're always just default. But yeah, you have to flip this to default show. And now it should work. Yeah. Okay, so we got some of the UI down. Let's go put some monsters in. You have, like I said earlier, there's 3 different kinds of mobs that I found anyways. You have static mobs, moving mobs, and chasing mobs. Static mobs, how just... So they don't actually go by the names of their actual Maplestory names. They just go by like animals. So pigs would be... Why? Oh, I got select all. Okay. Pigs would be a chasing mob because we all saw PTSD right there, and we saw the oh, okay, and then you have to get out of UI. If you're in UI still, you have to toggle it out, or else it won't let you do non-UI stuff, which makes sense. You just gotta... small things to remember. But I think it helps because if you like see someone mess up and you're like, oh, why'd you mess up, and that might be the solution. So over here you can see model extension and you see chase monster. So these pigs will chase you around like the iron hog. I believe slimes are just normal movement characters. I think they're called movement. Yeah, move monsters. And then you have these guys. Actually, let's go for a Rog, or Crimson Balrog. Balrog. And then we'll put him here. And I think he's static. Oh no, he's a movement monster. Just kidding. Okay. Crimson. Where is it? Model extension. Yeah, that's static. So we'll put him down there. We can get rid of the Rog. And then you can kind of see how the different mobs interact. It's not the best map to do it, because a flat one would be easier. But I don't know, for some reason, the static mobs, I could not get them to have any damage. Like, you can kill them, and you can attack them, and they'll die. Sometimes. Okay, so you can kind of hear the hit sound every now and then. But yeah, I couldn't get static monsters to work very well. But you can see chase monsters, pigs, like they'll hit you with damage. And then slimes will also hit you. And then it's like the old Maple where like if you try to climb up a rope and you got hit by a monster, you would fall straight back down. But yeah, so those are just like the basic monsters and mobs. And you can see I'm killing them, and over here on the console it says monster is changed to dead. So when you kill them over here, they don't respawn. What you want to do, you can either do this individually or you can throw it into the code, into the script. If you want to do them individually, let's say you only want pigs to respawn. You're going to go click on the pig, go down to the property, and there's a respawn button that you can toggle on. Here, respawn on. And for some reason, I don't know why they start at 0 HP, but max HP is 100. Like, you can change the HP around, so you can make pigs have more HP than slimes, or you can make an iron hog, which was in the previous section that you saw that I made. Like, you can have that have more HP, or the golem had more HP, and just change those around. And then you can also change the speed of the mobs, which, like pigs right here, I think I made the iron hog faster to just have it running around like crazy. So there's that option as well. And then if you want, you can go into the script over here in workspace. I think it's here. Yeah. And then, so this is like all properties of all monsters. So they don't have individual properties. Like the Crimson Balrog has the same HP and damage as a slime or a snail. So what you could do is like if you want them to respawn, this is a boolean, it's a true false value. You can just make that true, and all the monsters now will respawn, and you don't have to like individually click through. It's just little things here and there because you can do it individually, but I just feel like it'd be kind of a pain. And here's default player stuff. You can also change your character itself. I think you start off at like 1000 HP. Yeah. And I'll just throw it down to 10. So you can customize and change some stuff here and there. Yeah. And then more of the stuff is it's just certain just code that I don't want to go too deep into, just to keep things on the simple side. Okay, there's also these resources that you can use to customize more things, because not all the monsters are in here, and a lot of them are in these resources. I think it's kind of like an sort of like an API, more or less. Sort of, maybe, I don't know. You just have like a whole bunch of stuff in here, and like a bunch of them are all animated, and it's pretty nice. It's pretty user friendly. You just copy it and then you paste it into all the like wherever you need it, and you can also like throw it into your workspace as well. Okay, let's see, what else did I want to go over? Labels. Okay, yeah, we can do labels. We can do labels. So right here is a pig. We can label it. What you're gonna do is add a component. I think it's an etc. and go name tag component. So default is like monster whatever number, and you can make this whatever you want. Oh, that's the ID. Just kidding. Not ID. Name. So you can make him Piggy Boy. And then the ID is just that little extra flair that you can add. Like you can make it Cygnus, you can make it a DS. Sure, let's make a cloud around it. And then let's change the color so you can see it. See? And you can see Piggy Boy, and he'll run around and he'll be labeled Piggy Boy. And then, oh yeah, we can also add chat bubbles or bubbles as well. Okay, give me a sec. Let me think how I did that. Let's add it to. I kind of want to change. Let's add another map, because I don't like this map, to be honest. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's pretty annoying to get around. Let's make this closer so we don't have to go as far. I just want a flat map. All right, let's make a new map. Okay, let's load it up. flat map, more or less flat. Let's add another pig. Or maybe let's add a snail. We like snails. And then let's add the portal so that we can get into the map. And let's just loop this back to the first map after. So let's make this go to portal right. Let's rename this. And then we can have this portal pointing to, right, here we go. Let's point it to the first one on the left, I believe. And then we gotta connect the second one. And let's connect this to map number 3 on the left. All right, that should work. And then you can just add objects to help decorate your place. I don't think they really do anything. Oh. They're just aesthetics. Where's the NPCs? Here's NPC. Let's add NPC here. Oh, there we go. Hi. So we can add text bubbles to them through, where is it? Etc. Script? No, not script. Where'd it go? I believe it should be, probably add components. It should be etc. chat. Oh, maybe it's already, it might be already added actually. Oh yeah, it's already added. Yeah, we can just say, watch out for the snails. And it's not going to show it unless we enable show. And then we can change the font size, color, same thing as like the little titles over there. And yeah, that's how you add little chat bubbles to NPCs. You can also add it to mobs as well. Like we can go chat bubble. Auto show. And then we can add give them a name. And we can make him much faster than he should be. Oh, I'm falling off the map. Hold up. Okay, this was not an issue before. Uh, yeah, this like I did not have this issue earlier of just falling when I spawn, but I don't know, something's up. Oh, and we gotta add music, but yeah, you get the idea. And that's a super speedy snail. And our teleporter should work. Yep. Kill mobs. You can go around, you can make maps. You got people respawning. Yeah, I don't know why it dropped from this one. Let's see, is there anything else that I figured out that I can share with you guys? Windows maps, find mobs. I think it's just mainly that, and it's just projectiles. That's about as far as I got. But projectiles, it's a lot more going into the script and going into the code. So I'll save that. I'll do that separately in a different video. But yeah, that's about it. That's like the basic beginner-ish guide from what I've got so far of what you can do with Maplestory Worlds. Create some stuff. Let me know down in the comments if you figure out more things or share resources or guides or ways that you could potentially do more things within it. Like, for instance, yeah, the collision modifier, I don't know what's up with that. Like, yeah, like traps and stuff. Let me know if, down in the comments if you figured that out. Let me know if you figure out how to make things fly, because I tried reducing the gravity. That's not it. I tried reducing the boundaries or ignore map layers. That's not it either. And yeah, just because like there are like there's like bats that fly. There's witches and like there's lupins that throw bananas. I think that's part of the projectiles though. That's probably it's probably going to be more complicated for those skills. I think I've got an idea of how to use them, but it's very, very bare bones. Like you're gonna have to make a lot of it yourself, and it's gonna, as far as I'm aware, it's gonna require you to put in some code and some scripts. Um, oh yeah, I also have to figure out how to make a like an interact key for NPCs so that you can talk to them, yes and no stuff. There's also an inventory guide that I haven't started trying to look into yet, but if I do figure it out, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this gives you a little bit of an insight or a little bit of a start to making your own maps and seeing what you can come up with while we're still waiting for old school Maplestory and Maple Lands to come out in global. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now. stay tuned for the guide for projectiles, because I want to make it, because it's honestly, it's really fun. Like, the range on this thing, it's great. Like, I feel like it has a lot of potential. You can do a lot of fun stuff with it. Send help. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye.